By now, you should be comfortable in conjugating the verb être, the verb avoir, and the regular verbs ending with er, the verbs from the first group. Now, let's focus on some useful verbs. But first of all, I would like to remind you that the order of the pronouns is always the same. It will always be je, tu, il, nous, vous, il. And usually, we leave out the pronouns on, elle singular, and elle plural. Why? Simply because on and elle singular are conjugated just like il singular, and elle plural is conjugated just like il. Now, here is the verb faire. Faire means to do or to make. And we saw part of the conjugation of the verb faire in our video on the hobbies. Alors, here is how to conjugate this verb. Je fais, tu fais, il fait, nous faisons, vous faites, ils font. Notice, as usual, we have some silent consonant at the end of the verbs. Here are two examples. Je fais beaucoup de sport. Tu fais le ménage? The verb aller in French is extremely useful. Beyond the primary use of aller, which means to go, it can also be used as a tense of the future. For example, I am going to go to France. Je vais aller en France. Or I'm going to work tomorrow. Je vais travailler demain. Here is how to conjugate it. Je vais, tu vas, il va. Nous allons, vous allez, ils vont. Notice again the final consonant at the end that will be silent. For example, je vais à la bibliothèque. I'm going to the library. Elle va au cinéma. She goes to the movies. When it comes to what you can do or what you cannot do, here is the key verb, pouvoir. Pouvoir can be translated by can or to be able to. The conjugaison is as follows. Je peux, tu peux, il peut. Nous pouvons, vous pouvez, ils peuvent. Alors, for example, I can do 50 push-ups. Je peux faire 50 pompes. Ils ne peuvent pas fumer ici. They cannot smoke here. Here is another extremely useful verb in French, to want, vouloir. Alors here is how to conjugate it. Je veux, tu veux, il veut. Nous voulons, vous voulez, ils veulent. Examples? Je veux aller à la piscine. I want to go to the swimming pool. Nous voulons boire un café. We want to drink a coffee. Finally, I would like to highlight how to do the negative form in French. This is the equivalent of using the not in English. Basically, in French, to use the negative form, we have two elements. The first one is ne. The second one is pas. It's important to use ne pas with always having the verb in between. I give you some examples. If I want to say, I speak Russian, je parle russe. But if I want to say, I don't speak Russian, I will add my two elements of the negation. and they will frame the verb. So it will be je ne parle pas russe. Another example, they are tall. Elles sont grandes. If I want to say they are not tall, I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to use ne and pas, and this is going to frame the verb sont. Elles ne sont pas grandes. Now, something to remember. If the verb starts with a vowel or the letter H, the first element of the negation, ne, will become an apostrophe. For example, she likes sports cars. Elle aime les voitures de course. She doesn't like sports cars. Elle n'aime pas les voitures de course. A second example. We are going to work. Nous allons travailler. We are not going to work. Nous n'allons pas travailler.